Listen here, group. I am sweaty because we're in the middle of an excessive heat wave. I know it's been a while since I posted. I moved. Robbie broke his arm. My car died. Things have just been kind of a mess. I'm putting up the third trading card pack video, which is something I recorded last year. The initial intent was not for this to take a year to edit 3 easy to edit videos, but I keep pushing it out to give myself more time to do the fourth one, where my intent is to do the redos and to draw trading cards that I want to see. Right now, my drawing desk is in my sister's garage, so it's probably not something that's going to happen anytime soon. But if I keep on the same pace, I have another year, right? My computer that I thought was going to die did die. I do still have a lot of the recordings that I was able to do on it. So hopefully I can still get those edited. It's just I'm down to a laptop that dies when I try to edit. So it'll be a little difficult. That's why I haven't been so productive. And I don't really have a setup or schedule for recording right now because of all the changes. So I'm not really sure how that'll go. I'm hoping I can get it figured out and just start putting out new stuff and editing old stuff and getting back on track. But that's just a quick update as to why this video is coming out a year later. Anyway, enjoy. Welcome to Erratic Sleep Patterns, guys. What's up, party people? It's Amy, and this is episode 3 of opening card packs. And I've saved what I expect to be my favorite to the end. I have way more card packs than I'm showing on these videos. I had a different idea when I started, and then as I was going, it started evolving. So now it's a much bigger project than I expected. I thought this would be a simple thing, and now I have so much work that I've added onto myself that I don't know if these will ever see the light of day, but I'm still excited to do it. So let's get into opening cards. Harry and the Hendersons, right? I'm sure everybody watching this has a few packs of these, right? All right, let's see what they got. It's 9 picture cards, 1 sticker, and 1 stick of bubble gum. New hit movie. We're in 2021, so it's not a new hit movie, but okay. All right. Once again, I don't know why the gum grosses me out. It leaves a residue on the card too. Oh, I'm touching sorry. My hand touched that card that still had the residue on it, and I could feel it, and I didn't like it. All right. We got this sticker in the back. This dismembered family. So that's fun. Okay, I like this one because of the face that she's pulling here. Yum yum, tastes good. Poor Sarah. Harry, mulling about the house, stumbles upon her corsage and gobbles down the beautiful orchid. Like, I want it to show so bad. Farewell to Harry and his clan. Super sad. Dr. Wrightwood. For years, he searched for the mighty Bigfoot. Even though people called him crazy, he is Dr. Wrightwood, the foremost authority on Harry and his species. Wrightwood is played by Don Amici, most recently featured in Cocoon. I would love some Cocoon trading cards. I loved Cocoon so much when I was little, and I love Wilford Brimley. I love him. Not even just because he's in Hard Target. All right, yeah, these are just regular scenes. Harry. He's not a man, and he's hardly a monster. He's Harry and the Towering Bigfoot, featured in Harry and the Hendersons, a film directed by William Dear and produced by Richard Bain. We can't keep him, son. See, it's got the scene, and it's got a short explanation. If you watch the first video, Street Fighter has basically the whole movie on the cards. And this is just broken down. I mean, there's no Alf jokes. Now that would be an interesting card pack. It's something that's not Alf related, but it only has Alf jokes. I would love it. Like some weird misprint. It'd be the best day of my life. It says, despite Ernie's pleas, Harry must be returned to the wilds. George insists. Sarah doesn't seem to mind. The big guy ate her corsage after all. Dude, Sarah, let it go.
I was gonna keep that flower for the rest of my life.
Anyway, it's just pictures. Dog on it. Harry bids a fond farewell to little Bob, Ernie's noisy but lovable pup. Dr. Wrightwood and Loeffler stand nearby, amazed and inspired by Bigfoot's civilized behavior. There's the getaway. Harry meets society is the one that got messed up by the gum. I love it. All right, but can't have them all be favorites. I haven't seen this movie in so long. All right, Yum Yum, tastes good. Love it just because of her face. So that's favorite. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily redo any of these either. I mean, again, it's a lot of it's age and printing, right? But they're fine pictures, actually. Like, especially, I mean, this one's great if it wasn't necessarily mucked up by the gum. But, like, look at how clean that is, right? Now that is a trading card. So, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily do any of these differently. Maybe this one, actually. Let's take a look at redoing this one, the farewell. What I have left are all the ones that I want to open last for different reasons, either because it's like an absolute favorite or it's absolutely silly. Like, so I'm going to go with RoboCop 2 for those of you who follow me, which is nobody. I have a plan to do RoboCop and RoboCop 2 review kind of thing, but then a bunch of things have gotten political and it just didn't feel right, so I haven't gotten around to it. But spoiler alert, I don't like RoboCop 2. I don't hate it, but we'll get into that another time. All right, so RoboCop 2 cards. It's 9 cards, 1 sticker, 1 stick of bubble gum. Gum's in the trash. Sticker. I would say probably my least favorite of all the cards that come with stickers is the sticker. Bad move, creep. Okay, these, okay. What? So, okay, so these guys, okay. Okay, this is what it looks like when I'm genuinely excited and my brain starts shorting out. Okay, so this is RoboCop 2, but this might be the second series of RoboCop. And they have some really interesting cards. They have some of RoboCop 2, but Murphy, Blown Away, right? That's from RoboCop 1. Clarence Boddicker toys with the helpless Murphy, much to the delight of his sadistic cohorts. Soon they all join in the fun, spraying their captive with gunfire that rips his body armor. A mangled, bloody body is left behind. This is genuinely one of the most difficult scenes for me to watch, but I still watch it because I love RoboCop so much. Dented, but undaunted. And on the back, they explain the scenes. They say which cards they're continued on, includes highlights from RoboCop's first adventure, RoboCop Stunned. I don't like this card. I think maybe personally I'm not a fan of the 2 scenes on 1 card. Again, with the Harry and the Hendersons, like this is fine, but I don't think that this conveys. I think there's a better way to convey this right here, like genuinely. But again, you're taking stills from a movie, so. But here's why here's one of the reasons I got super excited. I mean, I got super excited because they're RoboCop cards. RoboCop on a magnet. RoboCop Heal Thyself. Branded by psychopath by Jones and now hunted by the police, RoboCop takes refuge in an abandoned factory. Aided by Officer Lewis, he removes his visor and begins extensive repairs on his damaged body. Right? Like, these are badass. And also got Beautiful but Savage. Right? Check this out. Storyboard, sizing each other up. Storyboards are pre-production renderings that capture composition and flavor of the finished film. Here are the 2 robot warriors size each other up before the final showdown. Art by P. Norwood. This is awesome. This is the kind of stuff, right? Like, I mean, these are great. These are great. I like these, right? I think these are cool. I mean, this is a good picture. Whether you like the scene or not, it's a good picture. Awesome, right? Hidden Directive, awesome. These are great, right? Especially like if you love the movies. They have good, I would say these RoboCop ones, I mean, they're, even the one I don't like, it's pretty good pictures. Like, look at that. I just think I don't like the 2 scene. But like, I mean, even the dark one, you can still see what's going on. They pick good scenes. They have short, concise explanations, which is great. But this is the kind, like the extra stuff. Like, this is what I want to see. That's why the Army of Darkness, the covers, like I've seen Army of Darkness, but I haven't necessarily seen all the covers. I haven't seen all the art. So when you have extra things like the art, right? The storyboard, this is a beautiful storyboard. But when you have these extra things, they make the pack so much more exciting to me. This is what I like to see. I mean, I could count so many other packs that the reason why I wasn't necessarily thrilled is because there wasn't something that you can't get from seeing the movie or the show, right? I mean, sure, you can get a sticker, but I don't like this sticker. It's a fine sticker, but I don't like this sticker, right? But, oh my God. Okay, so this is definitely a favorite. Hidden Directive. We'll say that's a favorite. Okay, and then I don't even necessarily want to redo any of these. The one I want to use from RoboCop 2, I'm not going to redo it. Not invested enough in RoboCop 2 to redo a scene from that, so. Sorry, boys. All right, but that was great. That was great. Okay, next. Our picture show. I have a video coming up about shock treatment, or maybe comes out before this. I'm guessing it comes out before this because this one's going to take so much more work. I love our horror picture show. I love Tim Curry. Oh my God, I love Tim Curry. I mean, I love everybody in that cast, to be honest. Meatloaf, Barry Bostwick, Susan Sarandon, like, you know, Patricia Quinn, but I love Tim Curry. Okay. So Rocky Horror Picture Show. All right, these are fine. These would have done well with artist renderings, I think. They are poor quality photos. And then the back, when you think, well, maybe there's some elf jokes back there, but there's not. It's just, so it's this, right? Take that! Take that! Okay, this scene, I love when they do that. Makes me wish I had a incestuous sibling. No, I don't really. It just makes me wish I had a friend that we did cool things. We're going home. So yeah, I mean, not impressed. Not at all. Eddie. Okay, so let's, from the day he was born. Let's redo this one. Oh, I wish I was so much better at art because I have such good ideas, but I'm not skilled. The way Eddie said he did him like a steady, you knew he was a no good kid. But when he threatened your life with a switchblade knife. I'm going to redo this. I'm not going to do this exact scene. I'm going to do a different picture of Eddie, but you get the idea. All right, so that one was disappointing. I thought, like, even if this was a nice picture, it's just the same thing that we're going home. Even if this was just a nice, clean picture, nothing else, I would still actually be a little bit thrilled because, like I said, I love this scene. I also may be disappointed because there is literally no Tim Curry picture in here. It's not even like half a Tim Curry in here. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Let's see, what's next? I'm so worried because I don't know what's going to be good and what's going to be bad. All right. Show me that smile. Oh, show me that smile. Yes, I have growing pains. Trading cards. 9 pictures, 1 sticker, 1 stick of bubble gum. Do trading cards still have bubble gum? I remember when I was younger, I used to get trading cards or baseball cards even. And I liked the gum, but it was hard and it cuts your mouth. I think is there a Simpsons or something that references that? And I hated it, but I loved it because it's sugar and it's like the only time you get gum, right? But do they still, I mean, like, do they still do that? Or if they do, can they at least like wrap it separately, maybe? Like, it would be less upsetting to me to throw out the gum if it was like in its own separate like wax thing. Moving on. All right, growing pains. Tracy Gold as Carol Seaver. Meet Tracy Gold. That's so nice. Pretty Tracy Gold, who grew up playing Carol Seaver, grew up in an acting family. Did you know that her youngster Missy played adorable blonde Katie in the hit TV show Benson? I actually didn't. I don't think I ever saw Benson. I'm familiar with Benson, but I never saw it. Snap the picture already. We can't hold this pose forever. Carol and Ben love to watch Mike try and squirm out of a sticky mess when Jason and Maggie catch on. The only problem is, When things get really interesting, Ben is usually sent to his room. This has nothing to do with the picture. Right? Like, you could talk about their relationship. But, okay. Can we have dessert without dinner tonight? A mom's thoughts. What I love most about this role, says actress Joanna Kearns, is how much I can identify with her and respect her. Maggie is a strong, committed, and practical to a sometimes impractical family. She exemplifies how much a woman's roles have changed since I was a kid growing up. Pretty okay picture. Pretty good information, right? Like, hearing Joanna Kearns' thoughts on playing the mom. I like it. It's a cool dance. Now can you help me get up? And it says, teacher's pet, Mr. DeWitt, Mike's teacher, has witnessed his share of Mike's schemes. He knows there's only room for one Mike Seaver at Hoover High, and he's sure glad about that. I feel like these, like, sometimes I wonder who these are targeted to, and I don't know. Like, wasn't Kirk Cameron a heartthrob or something? Yeah, I never met a mirror I didn't like. Laughable, lovable Mike. Mike Seaver is just like any other teenager. He likes to hang out with his friends, dance, go to parties. He gets a little too crazy sometimes, but that's because he loves to have a good time. Sometimes he's a dick. Like, it's been a while since I've seen the show. I like Growing Pains, but of the family shows, this one wasn't my favorite. Like, he's selfish. We should not be idolizing this. It sure is quiet. Are the kids out? Or are we in the wrong house? Maggie and Jason look forward to their weekend alone together. After all, the kids are old enough to look after themselves. But watch out, there are a few surprises in store for everybody. So this is the Maggie Seaver sticker. So this is what I was talking about before. I don't remember which one it was, but there's this picture, and it says, here's what your completed blue border picture will look like. Collect all 10 cards of the picture. It was the Mork and Mindy, right? And so I think that some of them had, like, I'll pull up the Mork and Mindy cards because that was a different video, but so see, it's like parts that, like I said, blue border, red border. So these are two different picture scenes, right? And like they're like a puzzle. Right? There's Robin Williams' face. And then so some of them have like the writing and some of them have the picture, red border, right? And then I think that you can like put them all together and make a big poster is what I'd said before. And so this leads me to believe that I'm remembering correctly. But what's interesting about this specifically is this pack has nothing that would go with that. So is this, like, did you only get them very rarely? Did they forget to do it? Like, I don't know. Mystery. We could have this picture if only we knew how to get it. Any favorites in here? They're fine. I hope everyone wanted those burgers well done. It's kind of funny. It's, that's lovely, sweetheart. But are you trying out for the cheerleading squad or the debate team, right? It's not like a cutting line, but it's like a little like, because she's being Carol. But then on the back, it's like, Maggie and Carol love to share special mother-daughter moments together, like baking cookies, especially chocolate chip. They're everybody's favorite. Like, okay. Lights, action, Cameron. Get it? Because it's Kirk Cameron. You get it? You get it? Do you get it? Okay. Anyway. Growing Pains trivia question number 9. Do you know the last name of Mike's friend Boner? Which is sad. Santone, Martinelli, Blansky, or Stabone? It's Stabone. That's where I got the name Boner. God. These are fun. I like them. I think personally, I like trivia. Always like trivia. That's going to be a winner. Can you unscramble these names? Yes. Yes, I can. Like, I don't even have to, like, I know I can. Let's see. I'm going to do it backwards in the camera. Okay. Okay. I can't really see very well. So we'll go Carol, Mike, Maggie, Ben, and Jason, right? I'm guessing that's right. Finally, my dyslexia pays off because I can't tell when things are spelled right. Anyway. Okay. But anyway, like it's some fun. Like I like the mom's thoughts. I like the games. I like the references to episodes. It would be nice, and I get it, like back then seasons probably weren't as clear, like we have everything on DVD or Netflix or whatever, so you can, you know, find a season and pick an episode. But it would be nice if, like, if they make a reference to a specific show or specific episode, they put what episode that is, even the title. Yeah, these are fine. These are fine. We like these. Good cards. Nothing in here necessarily a favorite. I mean, I will say I really do like this one of Alan Thicke. Nothing in here I'd want to redo. This one is creepy as fuck, though. This could be a horror card. That face and the blackness. Like, I think he's holding up... Is he holding up a shirt or something? I might use that for something later, but not for this specific set. All right, so that's Growing Pains. Pretty good cards. Okay. This is... I don't know which to end on. This is a small pack. It's 5 stickers, 1 stick of bubble gum. So I have a feeling this is likely to be a little disappointing because I find the ones with the lesser stuff, they don't push that hard. And you're like, oh, what is it that we're going to look at? But hang on, I got to get the gum out. Ugh. All right. Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors. Okay. 5 stickers, 1 piece of gum. New hit movie. Again, 2021, not a new hit movie, but I love this movie so much. Genuinely. All right. Well, we're already winning. Say, oh, you'll be a dentist. I love Steve Martin. I love this scene. Bill Murray's really good in it too. So I'm happy. Like, even if this was the only thing I got, I think I'd be happy. Shop at Mushnick's. Oh, and then on the back of it, I can't believe you actually talked. A lot of folks deserve to die, like that dentist. This dentist. And on the back is this, which I believe is going to be another puzzle situation, but I don't know. Okay, more scene with the dentist. It's fine. It's a sticker. And then on the back it says, see, now this is where it's better. Summoning his courage, Seymour plots to murder Orrit. He makes an appointment and, ooh, your mouth's a mess, kid. Let's start with a wisdom tooth. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I love this movie so much. Was it something I said? No, it was someone you ate. All right. And now, will success spoil Seymour Krelborn? You'll be rich. You'll be famous. You'll make a killing. Gulp. They say the meek shall inherit. Good to the last drop. That's a good sticker. I like this one. Seymour, my hero, you saved my life. Yes, and now there's something else I have to do. I love this movie because I identify with Audrey a lot. I'll probably... Oof. The gum is... See the gum? I don't know if you can tell. There's like sugar. Look, it's supposed to be sweet and whatever. But anyway, actually I like these. I like these a lot. Most of these are like, there's stickers on one side and then they got like a card part on the back. So it's like 2 in 1, honestly. This sticker is awesome. They're good. I like it. I like it. Steve Martin. There should be a Steve Martin trading cards, but so actually really good. I'm surprised because again, it was like the 5 cards and a piece of gum. So previously they hadn't been that exciting, but this is what, probably a decade after the ones that weren't that exciting. So they've improved on their technique. It's hard because this is the finale, right? I've got 2 left and I have to pick which one should be the last. So we'll pick this one for the last. And next we'll go Jump. Down on Jump Street. All right, 21 Jump Street. I genuinely love the show. Loved it when I was little. Loved it as an adult. I actually enjoyed the movie, even though I didn't think I would. I haven't seen the sequel movie, 22 Jump Street or whatever. But so let's see, what do we got? 5 for Danger. Let's see the back to make some sort of picture. High School Cops. I love the DeLuise family. Dom's sons. He's got a few of them are acting. This is one of them. I just love them. I don't know why. I just do. They're so great. I don't know. I don't know them in person, obviously. Maybe they're all terrible, but they're adorable. Man in the Mission. Johnny Depp, Officer Hanson in 21 Jump Street, wanted to be a musician since the age of 8. He's been in various bands including Flame, Sapphire, The Kids, and the Rock City Angels. As a teenager, he bought himself a $25 electric guitar and taught himself how to play. Has a band with Alice Cooper and someone else. The Vampires of something. A Hot Night Out and The City Beat. And then more pictures. Do I have enough to make a full picture? No. But this one's closest we've ever been. Like, because these don't go together. It should go like this. So we're missing quite a few pictures. I mean, based on this picture. Right. Wait. All right. Like this, something. So I would have, I mean, I get the idea of the full picture. I would have liked more information than just about Johnny Depp. Does it have a date on this? 1987. So obviously, who knew at that time that Johnny Depp would be so popular, and of all the cast? I mean, well, I mean, we know Holly Robinson Peete and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, it would be interesting to have more information about cast, behind the scenes, even talking about the scenes themselves, you know, like, why is he at prom, right? I mean, obviously he's a cop in high school, but like, now I have to watch all the DVDs that I have to remember that scene when they could have just told me in the back. It's pretty good. Glad we didn't end on this. I mean, it's fine. Do I want to redo any of them? No. I mean, like, they got good pictures. Like, were they, I mean, I'm guessing this was all like a heartthrobby sort of situation. I would say you probably could get a better picture of Johnny Depp, but, you know, these are fine pictures. So nothing favorite. Actually, I do really like this one. I don't know why. I'll put them in the favorites. Last one. Last card pack. And by last card pack, I mean last for this series. I have plenty. I have repeats of these. So, all right. And you're like, oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, so fucking gross. All right. I don't know why it's gross. It shouldn't be gross. It's just gross to me. But Alien. All right. These aren't so bad. I mean, these are fine. I wouldn't say there are any, like, when you think of Alien, you're thinking of specific scenes, you know? I wouldn't say that you get them here. I mean, you almost get it. But not quite. It's still an iconic scene. Still love it, but this isn't the part that you imagine when you first think of it. Suddenly, without warning, Kane's face screws into a mask of agony. He clutches at his chest, then whirls onto the table as his startled friend watch in horror. Continued on card 61. Where did card 61? But the thing within Kane. I mean, it's still good. It's a picture from the movie. Face of the space jockey. Nothing on the back. But it's another one of those puzzle things. I don't know why I guess it makes you want to collect them all. Like, oh, if I had them all, I could make the picture. But for me, it takes away. Asteroid colony design. This is pretty cool. Spoiler alert. This is what we could have if we got all the pieces. And like, it's good to know that, but I would like more information on this, please. Tell me more about this. This is what this is fine, but I want to know more about this. This is really cool. Tell me more. Okay. This is an ad for a card locker.
Oh, God!
Catch one today. Inspecting the jockey. Again, more pictures of... see, and what we have... Hold on. This isn't what this is going to be because we get the red puzzle. So, not only would I rather have more information, I might even rather have whatever puzzle I have because I don't have the blue puzzle. Blown into oblivion. It's kind of cool. With a sudden burst of fury, Ripley kicks the locker door open and hurls the steel shaft straight through the alien's midriff. Then she blows open the rear hatch, sending the writhing, screaming beast into the blackness of space. Continued on card 84. Emerging from hypersleep. That's a pretty cool one. After months of cold sleep, Captain Dallas and his crew rise from the tomb-like bedchambers and stretch their stiffened muscles. It's pretty cool. I like that one. There you go. Coldly scientific, mysterious, reclusive. These words best describe Science Officer Ash, a last-minute addition to the crew of Nostromo. Right? mystery, no spoilers, right? You're like, reclusive, mysterious, last minute, that's suspicious. So these are fine. And again, this is from the 1970s. And they had no way of knowing what I specifically would want out of cards. But I would like more information on certain parts, right? I mean, I don't mind them talking about the scenes. That's completely fine. Like, I mean, they have so many blank cards, or not blank cards, but like puzzle cards. That like, they could have come up with facts. HR, like, discuss the artist, right? Of who designed, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, this is like, for this, it's fine, and I get it, but like, with nothing on the background, it's just this ship deserted. It could just be like nobody's in that particular part. They're good. I like some of the pictures. Obviously, like this one. I like this one. The alien one is good. I'm not seeing any Ripley in here. Well, I mean, you see part of her face in the scene. Who knows? Maybe another pack has more exciting. I wouldn't rate it top, but it's still good. I like it. I'm not sad I ended it on this. I wish there was something that, I mean, this is so close to pulling in so much excitement for me. I wish there was something that pulled in like a good excitement for me to be like, oh my God, this is the thing. I mean, they're fine. So yeah, I really like this movie. But okay, so let's rank the cards that we looked at today. All right, we had really good packs. They're really good. I mean, that's why I saved them for the end. I knew that these would be the best ones, or the ones that I find to be the best. Maybe you like the other ones better, and that's completely fine. That's why there's so many different card packs in the world, so that we can all like whatever we want to like. All right, order. All right, so we know least favorite Rocky Horror Picture Show of, again, card packs. We'll say next is Growing Pains, and it's nothing Growing Pains did wrong. I think it just didn't bring to me the same. Maybe it's because it's not my favorite show. I don't know. Next, we'll go 21 Jump Street. It's a good pack. Don't get me wrong, but it's 5 cards, not that much information, mostly a puzzle piece. Then we'll go Alien. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it didn't have that same joy and excitement. So close in a couple areas. I think it's such a huge sci-fi movie. I think that even back then they should recognize that like people have some interest in like a little bit behind the scenes. And not even with spoilers. Like I said, talking about the artist, talking about like how long something took to shoot or something like that. I think that would have been more interesting. Even if they had, because it's 10 cards and like a sticker, or 9 cards and a sticker, something like that. Even if they had like 8 cards, a sticker, and 1 movie fact or something like that would have been something that make it interesting, make it stand out a little bit. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of cards. So we got Harry and the Hendersons. I really like those. The pictures were really good. They have some information on the scenes. They have Don Amici and what else he's in. I mean, it's fun. And then Little Shop of Horrors. I loved the Little Shop of Horrors cards. There was only 5 of them. They were stickers, but they were double-sided basically. So it's like 10. And we got the Steve Martin as a dentist, you know? So obviously it's a gamble. You don't know what you're going to get in these packs. And so, I mean, who knows? I mean, I really don't think so, but maybe the Rocky Horror Picture Show would have moved up if they had like a picture that was like, no, because I had that scene. No. But in some of these other ones, maybe they would have had a higher rating if they had like a specific picture that I was just like, fuck yeah. Unfortunately, they didn't. Little Shop of Horrors did. So I get second. Also, I really do think that's a good pack. So, but the top one for this group, RoboCop. I didn't expect it, and granted, it's RoboCop 2, but they included RoboCop 1. They included a storyboard. Like this was the winning pack. Would I say it's the winning pack over all of the packs? No, but it's because the Alf pack had it. The Alf pack was surprisingly good. Will I do a full ranking of all of them in order? You know what? I will, but I won't like talk through it. I'm just gonna show. I'll put them in order so you can see that this is my definitive ranking, left to right, top to bottom, of the card packs I opened compared to each other. So, you know, some things might look like it's moved down a little bit more, but that's because like for various reasons, different things, you know, just struck me better. Like the The Crow City of Angels. I didn't actually expect to like that pack as much as I did. It didn't have like a lot of just like full-on Iggy Pop cards, but it did have mostly about Curve, which is Iggy Pop's character. So I think that maybe I liked it a little bit more because of that. I remember thinking Iggy Pop was acted much better in this movie than he actually does. Like I remember like thinking like, oh, he did a real good job. It's very hard to rank. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it was in some way entertaining. I hope that I get all the other work that I wanted to get done to make these videos fully what they're supposed to be. I was in these groups gonna do a set of trading cards, like trading card series that I want to see, but I'm gonna make that a separate video. It's a big project. It's gonna be hard and no one's gonna watch it, but I'm gonna have so much fun. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying the cards. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you later. All right, bye. Thanks for watching.